Words has erupted between the Passenger Rail Agency of South Africa's board, Prasa's board, and its former acting group CEO Collins Letsoalo and members of Parliament over Letsoalo's secondment to Prasa and the terms and the conditions of his contract.
Both the Prasa board and Letsoalo presented conflicting statements before legislators. They were briefing MPs in Parliament about corporate governance issues at Prasa, which resulted in the parting of ways of Letsoalo and the company.
Letsoalo fired the first salvo after members of the Prasa board told legislators that they were neither informed by the Transport Minister about the full conditions of his employment nor on his attempt to hike his own salary by 390%. Letsoalo charged that board members were deliberately distorting facts and hiding the truth.
For me, there is really no truth in what has been said here, and I'm going to show you that the board at all material times was aware of what was happening on matters concerning my remuneration. This interpretation is not mine. I have never ever calculated my salary, nor have I ever asked for an increase.
Prasa board members hit back.
Or the former acting group CEO will obviously is not telling the honest truth. And here's the truth. When he got appointed, any salary of any CEO must be discussed at the board level. And it's at the board level that determines the rents and cents of any CEO. That's actually what's supposed to happen.
Other legislators also accused the board of being corrupt and lying to the committee, allegations that angered Prasa.
It's painful, Chair, to hear that as much as we work, and quite frankly speaking, Chair, we like performing national duty in Prasa. I'm not defending ourselves here, Chair. But it's very painful to hear that this board is corrupt.
By the end of their briefing, MPs said they were left with more questions than answers.
How I wish the men and women who are in the board of Prasa can be able to see that they are not adding value.
I think on both sides, people have not behaved the way they could be. And the sad part is that they're not doing their core business, and that is getting rail going, getting people onto rail.
We said as EFF, there is a huge corruption in Prasa, and the board is not clean at all. And the minister is not doing anything.
Members of Parliament also raised concerns that while there are these personal disputes at Prasa, Metro rail services are also deteriorating. They mentioned aging and collapsing infrastructure, which results in the cancellation or delays in trains. Manilisi Tubase, SABC News, Parliament.